the age of hydraulic empires arose the lords of massacre, the Assyrian Empire, the most devastating and successful military force that the world had yet seen. They had mastered the use of iron weapons, chariotery force, and organized infantry. They used psychological warfare to intimidate their cities that they were about to besiege. Their cupbearers, the messengers of the king, would persuade the cities to surrender, and the few that did not, woe to those who fought. The giant wheeled siege towers and enormous armored battery rams breached the city walls very quickly. Their tactics of shock and awe completely and utterly decimated their opponents, leaving them crippled, enslaved, and terrified. With each victory, the kings of Assyria's arrogance grew and swelled. One wrote, "I am powerful, I am omnipotent, I am a hero, I am gigantic, I am colossal." Israel was left in desperate shape and had very little options. It would be impossible to oppose the Assyrian force. They had no allies to turn to, and prayer was their only option. They received a message from the cupbearer, the king of Sennacherib. "Do not let your God, whom you trust, deceive you by promising that Jerusalem will not be given into the hand of the king of Assyria. Behold, you have heard what the kings of Assyria have done to all the lands, devoting them to destruction. And shall you be delivered? Have the gods of the nations delivered them, the nations that my fathers destroyed, Gozan, Haran, Resphah, and the people of Eden who were in Telazar? Where is the king of Hamath and the king of Ephrat, the king of the city of Seraphim, and the king of Hena, or the king of Heba?" Hezekiah trusted the Lord God. Never was there a king like him before or after. He had renewed full-scale worship and had abolished the sacred pillars and sacred posts. He broke down the bronze serpent that Moses had erected and the people were now worshiping. He prayed, "Incline your ear, O Lord, and hear. Open your eyes, O Lord, and see. Hear the words of Sennacherib, which he has sent to mock the living God. Therefore, so now, O Lord, our God, save us, please, from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you, O Lord, are God alone." Then the political prophet, the epic one, Isaiah, came to him with a word from God, saying, "Whom have you mocked and reviled? Against whom have you raised your voice and lifted your eyes to the heights? Against the Holy One of Israel. By your messengers you have mocked the Lord, and you have said, with my many chariots I have gone up the heights of the mountains, to the far recesses of Lebanon. I have felled its tallest cedars and its choicest cypresses. I entered its farthest lodging place and its most fruitful forest. I dug wells and drank foreign waters, and I dried up with the sole of my foot all the streams of Egypt. Have you not heard that I determined it long ago? I planned it from the days of old, and now I bring to pass that you should turn fortified cities into heaps of ruin. But because you have raged against me, and your complacency has come into my ears, I will put my hook into your nose, and my bite into your mouth, and I will turn you back on the way by which you came." That night the angel of the Lord went out and struck down 185,000 in the camp of the Assyrians. And when the people arose in the morning, behold, there was nothing but dead bodies. And Sennacherib, the king of Assyria, departed and went home to Nineveh. As he was worshiping in the house of Nicharash, his god, his two sons struck him down with a sword and escaped to the land of Ararat. His son reigned in his place.